If you are a business owner or an influencer, you need to start building an email list right now if you haven't already. Why is it more important right now than it's ever been before? It's because platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they're constantly changing their algorithms, they're censoring certain content, they're banning certain people, they're demonetizing people on platforms, which this is not a slight at those platforms. They're incredible if you use them the right way. But what you need to make sure you're doing is building an asset that you own, which is an email list. Email is still the most profitable channel online. It's $44 return for every dollar spent compared to extremely small numbers in, on social media and even paid ads, which I use those as well. But the email list is where the money is. It's also, if you're an influencer or a content producer, it's how you can build a really close relationship with your audience, stay in contact with them, sell things directly, and make sure that you own your list. Because when it comes to Instagram, they can say, hey, we don't like your stuff, you're off. YouTube, they can demonetize you. You can have, on Facebook, I used to get 100,000 views when I'd post a video after a couple of days, and then suddenly one day it's like 3,000 views. They change the algorithm, I lose all of that sweat equity that I've put into it, but your email list is something that you own. That data is yours. Those people on that list, that audience, you own that list of people. That means if you use an email service provider like ActiveCampaign, which is what I use, if they suddenly went, hey, you're screwed, we're taking you off this platform, I still have that list of people and I can take it anywhere else and continue to email my audience and my followers. If you're on Instagram and you've seen what happened to so many people, you used to get 10 times more reach, maybe more. You used to have every single person who followed you would see every post that you put out. Now it's maybe 10% of those people. And then for all the people who did scammy stuff and got a bunch of fake followers, it's even worse. But you need to make sure you're using those platforms to build an email list. Take them off of those platforms so that you can communicate with them directly. So if you're on YouTube, that means putting links in your description to your email list. Simple ways to build a list: put together a little free ebook, a free 7-day challenge, something like that. If you're a health influencer, you can do a detox challenge. You can do a 7-day biceps challenge. Whatever you want to come up with, give them a reason to give you their email, and then just a simple opt-in page. They put in their email. I like to email daily. Some people think that's crazy. I'll tell you it's the best way to make as much money and create the best relationship with your audience. If you think about it like friends, you're not best friends with people you see once every week or 2 months. You're best friends with people you talk to every day. That's how you should be in your email inbox. But just start out with a few times a week if you need to start there. Use Instagram swipe ups, post on Facebook, use your YouTube channel and your other platforms to grow an email list. If you're a business that relies heavily on paid advertising or on organic, growth and influencer campaigns, be sure that you're always collecting emails of these people so that you can make money and build that relationship forever. Basically, the idea here is you own email lists and you don't own your YouTube following. You don't own your Instagram following. You are at the mercy of these other platforms controlling your destiny. And as long as you start building a list early, if something bad does happen, God forbid, you still have that list and you still have your audience that you can communicate with.